Mano, por que eu tenho que me agachar? Ele me deram segurar de agachamento. Ué, que isso, mano? Beleza. Ah, tá certo, tô já doendo, velho. Obviamente não.
You hear something, Peggy?
Huh? Hear what?
I thought I heard someone yelling, or I don't know, a howl.
Forrest, is this a joke?
No, I almost swore I heard something.
Oh, and here I was thinking you'd finally started to ease up. You probably just heard some cats outside.
Cats?
You know, 4 legs, whiskers, tails, not dogs.
I know what a cat is. But I mean, does Gallows Creek have a stray cat problem or something?
Not since the rats moved in. Anyway, you ready to do the pre-flight checks?
Seriously? Do we have to do these checks every time? And do you have to call them that?
Reggie pays us to check the equipment before each show, and he pays us to call it a pre-flight check. But if you're sure you don't want to...
Tá. Vamos lá, como é que eu saco? Pra gente saber como usar a mesa DJ, vamos fazer a verificação. Vamos fazer verificações. Navega até Y com X.
All right, fine.
Tá.
Let's get through this.
Alrighty, this is your captain speaking.
Really?
Come on, let's have a bit of fun with it for once. Buckle in, folks. We're about to hit some tubular rents. Let's start with record playing.
Okay. Grab a record, stick it on the player, and hit play. Easy. Got it.
Alright, up next, phone line buttons. Your captain will be waiting to take your call on line 1.
All right, Peggy. Ready for you on line 1.
Who's Peggy? This is Captain Donald Key calling. Call me Don. You get it?
Yeah, it's a riot.
Great, and button 2 works just the same. So, let's move to the Peggy button.
You mean the producer line?
Like I said, the Peggy button. Press it when you need my help during the show.
Is there a Peggy mute button?
They haven't invented it yet. Now come on. The Peggy button is the 3rd one on the phone line. I labeled it for you.
Press for Peggy.
This is your brain, Forrest. Sorry I made you such an unfun turkey.
I'm a turkey now, am I? Okay. Are we almost done?
Sound Blaster next.
That's an easy one.
Sound Blaster. Front of the desk to the right.
There we go. Always good for a cheap laugh.
Alright, we're almost done. Just the volume sliders left. These should let you affect pretty much everything. But let's test it with a record. Play a record and change the volume with the music slider. Sliders should be right in front of you. Like directly in front.
All right. Seems to be all working. We done, Captain?
We sure are. Coming in for landing. Local time?
Should not encourage you.
I knew you had a fun side.
It's my fun side that gets me in trouble.
Now, let's get the show started. After your introduction, our first segment is Guess That Scream.
I thought that was a joke.
Nope, and don't blame me for this one. It's Reggie all the way, and he demands we do it tonight. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off. Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
189.16. Cê é louco, mano. Só podia botar umas musiquinhas ali, abaixar o volume, aumentar o volume.
Good evening, Gallows Creek. This is your host, Forrest Nash, and you're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Before we start taking your calls tonight on Gallows Creek's only late-night phone-in talk show, I need to let you know about a special competition we have for you this evening. Guess That Scream.
This is actually one of the station manager's better ideas.
Here's how it works. I'm gonna play you a scream, then you call and guess that scream. We need you to guess why they're screaming. Did they stub their toe, saw off a finger, or discover the corpse of a loved one?
That's good. Now, Forrest, hit them with the tape.
We'll play that scream in just a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream. Peggy, what do you mean, play the tape? I used to have a tape guy do that for me.
You're not in Chicago anymore, Forrest. Here in Gallows Creek, you get to be your own tape guy. Come on, I gave it to you yesterday. Forrest, you do have the tape right. You knew we were doing this tonight.
Peggy, let's be real. Guess That Scream is a terrible idea. No, I don't have the tape.
It may be a stupid idea, but that doesn't mean it can't be fun. We're going to need a scream tonight, Forrest, and you're the one at the mic, so...
nem fudendo.
Really, Peggy? You want me to scream? You know this show depends on my golden voice, right?
Come on, Forrest, just do it. That's enough dead air already. Just think of a scream and let it rip.
Oh, God. Sorry about that. I'm back. Had to step away there for a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream. Well, folks, there you have it. Call in with your guesses, and if you get it right, you could win 2 tickets to the amazing Maze and 1 free fried dough. Fried dough? Just call in at 555-239-KFAM with your guess. Now, here's some music while you get dialing. It's David Scopo with Moonlight.
Oh, God, Forrest, that was amazing.
Thanks.
I can't wait to hear what people think that was.
How the hell did I get into this mess?
Lighten up, Forrest. That's going to be the highlight of my week. Oh, Forrest, there's a call coming in. Time to turn the music off.
Who is calling? Who is calling? Okay.
Welcome to 189.16, The Scream. Caller, you're talking to Forrest Nash. What's going on with you tonight?
Forrest, thank God I made it through. My name is Leslie Harper. I'm the 911 operator and police dispatcher for Gallows Creek.
Welcome to the show, Leslie. Are you calling in to guess that scream? As a 911 operator, I bet you may have an educated guess.
What? No! Look, I found a body and I need your help.
911 is calling me to report a body. Interesting setup. All right, I'll bite. What's the punchline then?
Forrest, I recognize her voice. I'm pretty sure that actually is our 911 operator. I think this is real.
Peggy, I'm not gonna be happy if this is a prank. I don't do prank segments on my shows. It's in my contract.
Forrest, I really don't think this is a prank.
Leslie, I'll level with you. I find this hard to believe, but I'll hear you out. What exactly is going on?
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
What? Sheriff Matthews is dead?
Sheriff
I
Matthew.
couldn't get any response from the department. That's never happened before, so I came to the station and I found him.
Oh, God. Poor Sheriff Matthews. Do you know what happened to him?
Someone got him. Someone got up very close and I really don't want to say what they did to him.
Did he fight back?
I don't know. I think he tried. He's surrounded by bullet casings. I think he tried to shoot at whoever it was, but...
I don't understand. Where are the other officers? Do they know? Have they secured the scene or whatever cops are supposed to do?
No, I checked everywhere. Deputy Martinez is here, but she's knocked out, tied up, and locked in a holding cell. I called you right after I found her.
God. Wait. Please don't tell me that this hick town only has 2 cops.
Don't be ridiculous. We have 3, but Officer Gunderson is on leave in Cancun.
Leslie, do you have any idea who could have done this?
Not a clue. I didn't see anything on my way over.
Leslie, you need to call over to Henderson or Quiet Ridge. They need to send someone over from their department.
I tried, but I can't call anything but local numbers. Something's wrong. I'll have to go there myself. Let them know what's going on and bring help back with me.
But if you leave while there's a murderer on the loose, who's gonna man the emergency line?
That's why I called. Forrest, I've routed all 911 calls to come in to you.
You can count on me. I'll do what I can.
Thank you, Forrest. You're the only person with experience manning a phone line around here. You're the only person equipped for the job. Besides, there are lots of transferable skills between the two. It's like an interview. You ask questions to get information you can use. Keep people talking, you know? Guide the conversation and know when to jump in.
You do know that I'm so good at interviews, they sent me from Chicago to Gallows Creek, right?
So I've heard. But that doesn't matter. And besides, there are 2 of you. You can talk to each other, discuss ideas, work together. Hell, let's have some on-the-job training right now. I have an emergency. I need to get an unconscious Deputy Martinez out of that holding cell. It looks like whoever attacked her threw the keys into the cell after they locked the door.
Is there any way you can reach the keys?
No. There aren't any bars to the cell, and the door itself only has a food tray slot. And that's too narrow for me to reach through.
There's gotta be another way in.
There's gotta be another set of keys somewhere in that office. Those can't be the only ones.
Of course. Yes, there must be another set.
Where might another set be?
Have you looked around the officers' desks? That's the first place I'd check.
That was the first place I checked, too. I couldn't find anything useful, though.
Maybe Sheriff Matthews had a set of keys on him when he... you know.
I couldn't see any at a glance, but I didn't really look up close. 1 second. Oh, I think I might be sick. Sorry, Sheriff. I'm just gonna turn you over and... Oh. Please don't stare at me. Oh, wait. That might be them. I think I got the cell keys.
Looks like Sheriff Matthews might have saved his deputy. Do the keys work?
They do. Give me a minute to untie Deputy Martinez. I'll be right back.
So far, so good, I suppose. How are you feeling, Forrest?
There's no way that I can do this all night. I mean, sure, we got the deputy out of the cell, but what if the person that did this decides they aren't done? What do we do then?
Then we do our best. We don't have any other choice, really.
I guess we don't.
Come on, Martinez. There we go. Just gonna sit you in your office chair. We'll head to my car in a minute. I'm back. Deputy Martinez is still out cold. I'm taking her in the car with me to get help in Henderson. If the killer came back now, Martinez would be a sitting duck.
You mean we're gonna be on our own? Just Peggy and me, and no one else, responding to emergency calls.
You'll be fine. You and Peggy just work together like you did earlier. You can do this. Now I'll be back as soon as I... What? My car! My car is on fire!
What do you mean it's on fire?
How the hell? Did it just go up in smoke? What happened?
Wait. What? No way. This can't... Well, Forrest, we have big trouble.
What's happening? What's that noise? It sounds like whistling?
Whistling? It can't be.
Oh my god. I can see him, but he's dead, right? Right? But that mask, how the hell is he?
Who, Leslie? Who?
The Whistling Man.
The Whistling Man? Who's the Whistling Man?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s, wore that mask. But he's dead. He's... What the hell?
Oh, God. Do you think he attacked Sheriff Matthews and Deputy Martinez?
He's coming this way.
Leslie, stay inside and lock the doors.
Right. Shit, we need a new plan. My car is torched. We need to think.
There should be police cruisers at the sheriff's office, right? Like, you should take one of those.
Yeah, that could work. Let me check if Martinez has any... I'll just reach into your pocket there, Deputy, and... Yes, got him. Keys for Squad Car 3. I saw that parked out front when I got here.
Nice one, Forrest. Good thinking.
But, wait. How am I supposed to get us to the car? The Whistling Man is right there.
Deputy Martinez surely carries a gun, right? Could you use that?
Deputy Martinez's gun is missing. I guess the Whistling Man must have done something with it.
The sheriff must have a gun, right? Can you see it?
There was a gun next to him. Let me grab it. Oh, shit. It's empty.
He must have emptied it trying to defend himself.
Mano, que da hora.
Are there any other weapons lying around that you could use?
I didn't see anything earlier. Let me check Deputy Martinez's belt. All right. It looks like the Whistling Man left her with a baton, pepper spray, and taser. I can only hold one if I'm carrying Deputy Martinez. Which should I take?
Cara, o spray de pimenta, o taser e o cacetete. Vou levar o taser porque o taser pode ser carregado.
Right?
Got it. I'm just going to grab Deputy Martinez and then... Wait. Do you hear that?
No, I can't hear anything.
Exactly. It's gone quiet. No more knocking.
You said you could see the Whistling Man earlier. Can you still see him?
Let me take a look. No. I don't see him anywhere. But I can see the car. Squad Car 3. It's right there. Okay. Deputy Martinez, if you can hear me, it's time to move. Just lean on me. Yep. There you go.
Are you sure about this, Leslie?
No time like the present, right? So, here we go. Again, you're hooked into dispatch now, so I should be able to radio you when I reach the car. If I reach it. Speak to you soon.
Good luck, Leslie.
That's one brave woman. God, I hope she makes it through this.
You know, I've got to say, this really wasn't what I expected when I came into work today.
Well, they always say you have to be ready for everything in live radio. Oh, I think we've got Leslie back on the line. I'm putting the call through.
Hello? Forrest? Peggy? This is Leslie. Are you there? Over.
We're here, Leslie. So I guess you made it to the car then. Over?
Sorry about the CB chat. Old habit. But yes, we made it to the car. Deputy Martinez in the passenger seat, still out cold. I don't see the Whistling Man anywhere, and I don't plan to wait for him. So I'm going to get us moving. Jesus! God damn it! Get back! Get away from her!
Leslie, what's happening?
The whistling! No! Get off her, you son of a bitch! Yeah! Take that!
Leslie, drive!
Don't worry, Deputy Martinez. We're out of here.
Leslie, are you two okay? Did you get away? Or...
Forrest, that taser? Definitely the right call. Oh my god, I can't believe we escaped.
Well done, Leslie. You saved a life. Just another
Mano,
day
eu
for
consegui,
you.
velho.
Oh my god, yeah. But let me tell you, I prefer doing it from your side of the phone.
Leslie, how long do you think it's going to take to get help?
Gallows Creek isn't Nowheresville, but it's pretty damn close. It's going to take a while, maybe 2-3 hours each way. Slightly less if I put my foot down.
We'll do our best to keep everyone safe until then.
Thank you. Just do what you did just now, and Gallows Creek is going to be okay. Anyway, once I'm in... Oh, I think Deputy Martinez is starting to stir. Forrest, Peggy, I've got to go. I'll be out of range soon, but I'll radio back as soon as I can once I got the cavalry.
Take care, Leslie. Be safe out there.
Good luck, Leslie. Feel better soon, Deputy Martinez.
Folks, you
Vai
heard
ver,
it
bota o
here.
choque quente.
We've got a killer on the streets of Gallows Creek tonight. Please make sure to stay safe. And Leslie, we're counting on you. We're going to get back to the show meanwhile. If you have anything on your mind or have any information about this Whistling Man character, then give us a call. We'll talk here on 189.16, The Scream. For now, here's another hit record for you all to enjoy. This is not what I signed up for, Peggy.
This is actually insane.
Did she really say it's gonna take her 4 hours? This guy's gonna kill half the town in 4 hours.
Forrest, that's not helpful.
I know, I just... Who is this Whistling Man character anyway?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s. Edward Marshall Mooney. Went around in a freaky mask, whistling, and killed about a dozen folks in Gallows Creek. No reason for it. No motive. He just did.
Okay. What happened to him?
Well, police chased him up to Ellis Point one night. We call it Whistling Point now. And it was, well, it was on this night actually. The police cornered him and he jumped into the river. His body was never found.
So is he alive? Dead? I mean, what's the story?
Story is he's biding his time, waiting to take revenge on the town.
All right, that's the story. What's the truth?
Other than we have a whistling killer on our hands tonight, I don't know.
I guess we'll find out what we're dealing with, whether we like it or not.
I guess so.
At least we got the word out, I guess. What kind of listening figures do we get at this time?
On a Thursday after midnight, could be around 35?
35? Isn't 3,500? Huh. I didn't realize Gallows Creek was that large.
No, 35 people. At best.
$35 at best.
35, yeah. It's a school night.
And what's the population of Gallows Creek?
I don't know exactly. A little over 1,000?
Oh,
How many did you get before? you know.
Before my career exploded and I ended up on a midnight hour talk show in the town of 1,000 people?
Yeah, before that.
Around 5 for most shows on the low end. Big gas could pump that up to 10, 15, easy.
5,000 on the low end? We could only dream of that.
5 million.
Million?
Yeah, sometimes that's just the way it goes. At least the Whistling Man hasn't killed me yet, I guess.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna learn a lot about perspective tonight, huh? Oh, we have a call coming in. Take it when you're ready. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Hello, caller. You're live on 189.16, The Scream. Is everything, all right? Okay, who is this? Are you, hello? Hello? Okay, what's your name and why are you calling in?
You know my name. I've come back from the dead to kill again. No one's safe.
You don't have to do this, Mr. Whistling Man. You don't have to kill again.
Oh, but I do. You must make a sacrifice to us.
A sacrifice? To us?
I mean, me. We want cheese-dusted pretzels. I mean, I want cheese-dusted pretzels. Or I'll cut your face off.
Goddamn kids. I'm cutting them off.
Yeah, cut him off.
What? We also want a mega gulp.
For anyone just tuning in, we do, in fact, have an actual killer out on the streets tonight. Anyway, this next one's dedicated to all of you staying inside with your doors and windows locked. Peggy, what the hell was that? Kids pretending to be a killer who right now is stalking the town?
It's a thing.
A thing?
Oh, kids around here. They pull pranks pretending to be him.
By pretending to be this Whistling Man character?
They think it's funny, but it's not. It's not funny at all.
And there's no chance that our Whistling Man was just a prank. That Leslie...
No, that's real.
Christ.
Let's stay positive. We still have a show to do. We already have another caller on the line.
All right. Let's do this. Hello, caller. You're live on The Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
What? I dialed 911. I need the sheriff right away.
Okay, right. Well, I'm filling in for 911 tonight. What's your name and what's your trouble?
My name is Sandra Sharp, and I need the cops now.
I'm sorry, but the cops aren't coming. Leslie's on her way to Henderson for help.
What? God. Listen, you've got to help me then. I drove to the edge of town for a jazz run, and now some psycho dressed like the Whistling Man is after me, knife in hand.
Oh, God. It's actually happening.
Where are you now? Did you escape to somewhere safe?
Oh, I did, baby. I jazz ran all the way to my car in nothing flat. But I dropped my keys somewhere along the way. I never locked the door, at least I've got a place to hide, but I can't get moving.
Is there anywhere else you can go? Do you have any friends nearby?
Oh, I'm not going back out there. Oh, shoot. Oh, he's back. Look, I don't know a thing about cars, but I gotta start this engine without the keys, and you're gonna have to help me.
Wait, I don't...
If it helps, I've got a toolkit buried beneath my spare sweatbands. I'll call you back when I find it.
You're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Hosted by me, Forrest Nash, your friendly neighborhood radio host, mechanic, and savior. Sit tight while the record spins, folks. This one goes out to you, Sandra. Doesn't the station have a show about cars? The Tamora twins or something?
Timberline twins talk motors. Yeah. You know they're not even brothers.
Really? They look the same, though.
I know, but they're not even related. It's weird. I asked them about it once, and they got really sweaty and defensive. Anyway, go see what you can find. The offices are out the door and down the hall.
So many locked doors, so few keys. Now this has to be important. I'm not getting in there tonight.
Great partner, man. Thanks. Can I grab another beer? Hey, sure thing. Let me grab you one out of the fridge.
I need a key to get in there.
Ai, cadê a revista, mano? Cadê a revista? Cadê a revista? Gêmeos. Gêmeos. Quem são gêmeos, velho? Screen.
Needs a key.
Gêmeos. Será que é o nome dos caras aqui, velho?
You find anything?
I found a note.
Good. And did you find anything else?
I'm done looking. Let's just get on with the call.
You sure about that?
Yeah, let's do this.
If you're sure. When you're ready, shut the music off. Caller on line 1.
Thanks, Peggy. We're back with 189.16, The Scream. How are you holding up, Sandra?
The creep's looking through the parking lot trying to find me. But I've got my tools, and I'm ready to get this hunk of junk moving. How do we start this baby?
Put the screwdriver in the ignition and twist clockwise.
Here goes, baby. Screwdriver's too fat to fit. What next?
Unscrew the steering column.
All right. Just turn. Just turn. 1, 2, 1, 2. God, how long are these screws? Okay. Cover's off. Okay. There's a bunch of wires down here all paired up, and oh God, my heart is pumping.
Tell me exactly what you see.
Okay, I can do this. There's a red wire, a blue wire, a yellow wire, a green wire, and a brown wire.
Strip the blue and red wires and twist them together.
Okay, here we go. Blue and red and twist and turn and... Oh! Oh! Oh, it won't turn off! Oh, this is the radio. 3 pink wires going into the stereo. What do we do?
Cut the right wire.
Oh my God! Horror's coming right for me! Thanks for nothing, you bad mister! I do a mean kickball change and I swear I...
Ah, crap. I'm no car mechanic. Or car thief.
That poor woman.
Folks, Gallows Creek just lost one of its own.
Everyone, please stay home.
stay home, stay safe, and stay tuned. This next track is dedicated to Sandra. Taken too soon. Enjoy this classic by Smooth. It's their hit song, The Word.
I still can't believe this is happening.
Right? Like Gallows Creek didn't already have enough to worry about?
What do you mean?
Gallows Creek is a miserable place to live.
Really? Miserable?
Peggy, be honest, it's a dump. There's nothing to do here. Hell, I'm almost ready to thank this whistling guy for at least making things interesting.
Well, I like it here. People are polite and...
Stab happy?
Don't be awful, Forrest. Come on, there must be something you like about this place.
I guess some folks have been okay. You're not terrible. After a while.
Not terrible after a while? High praise coming from Forrest Nash.
You know what I mean, Peggy.
I do. It's Forrest Nash for... I think you're swell. Anyway, I hope the killer is done for the night, and that Leslie gets back soon.
Me too. Can we at least call off that stupid Guess the Scream contest now?
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea. Caller on line 1. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16, The Scream. And tonight's 911 stand-in.
Hey, Forrest. My name is Brian. Brian Ponte. Brian Ponte of Ponte's Pizza.
Hello, Brian Ponte of Ponte's Pizza. What have you got to say about what's happening?
I'm so happy that Deputy Martinez survived. I've seen her a lot over the years down here at Ponte's Pizza. Oh, you did a really great job. And as a thanks for all you did there, I just wanted to tell you that I'm sending you some coupons for free pizza here at Ponte's Pizza.
Wow, Brian. That's really good of you, but you really don't have to, though.
Oh, it's the least I can do. And if you like it, well, you're in luck, because we're always running great deals that'll have you eating for pennies.
Sounds great, bro.
And let me tell you, the pizza we have is to die for. No. Poor choice of words tonight, I guess.
That was pretty tasteless, I have to say.
I'm sorry, Forrest. Well, I just hope I didn't put you or anyone else off coming on down to Ponte's Pizza. We've got a great special this weekend. Our famous beer and pizza deal.
Wait a minute.
Come on down to Ponte's Pizza this weekend. You've just got to pay for one slice to get yourself.
God damn it, you're just calling in to advertise your shop. Oh, Peggy, hang up on him.
Done. Oh, real quick, before I forget, it's probably time we played a paid ad.
Now, a word from our sponsors.
You know how to play an ad, right?
Nope.
In-flight check time.
Christ.
Our captain would like to remind you that the station is required by law to play advertisements from our sponsors. Grab a cassette and stick it in the player.
Done.
Thanks. Can I grab another beer? Hey, sure thing. Let me grab you one out of the fridge.
The world-famous annual Gallows Creek Harvest Festival is back! We got it all out on Giblet Field. We got the Little Miss Harvest Pageant, Princess Harvest Pageant, Harvest Queen Pageant, Cotton Candy, Corn Dogs, Cornhole, Corn on the Cob, Crokinole, Country Music, Can Jam, Jams, Jellies, Jamborees, Juggling, Roller Rickies, Roller Disco Lessons, Praying. We got baby crawling, balloon popping, balloons for sale, beard contest, horseshoes, hayride, hay toss, hey you there, safe donkeys and ponies, apple bobbing, firearms, fireworks, funnel cakes, fried dough, seed spitting, sand licking, cracker cramming, and cat shop.
Yes. What?
And fake tattoo, face painting, puppets, petting zoo, amazing maze, square dancing, story swapping, spelling bee, quilting bee, and sewing circle, pie eating, lawnmower racing, hot dog eating contest, flower contest, and of course our famous gourd measure-off. The festival is brought to you by Mayor Linda Cartwright, sponsored by Gallows & Sons Factory, and dedicated to the memory of Garrett Miley, tragically taken from us last festival.
I can see why it's world famous.
It's a highlight around here, Forrest.
Oh, I am sorry to hear that, Peggy. All right, folks, welcome back to the show. We have a note from my producer.
That's right. Come find me at the Harvest Festival tomorrow to grab your choice of a K-Fam mug, sticker set, or poster.
Let's see what our next caller would choose. Welcome to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
Yeah, Leslie. This is Maurice Russell from the Gallows Reporter. I'm at the office. This guy just broke in downstairs and... Wait. Forrest Nash? I want to speak to 911. Put Leslie on.
What? God, another one?
Leslie's driving to Henderson right now. She left me in charge.
Why on earth is Leslie... Oh, never mind. Just put me on with Sheriff Matthews.
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
Dead? What happened? Did you witness the incident? Are you willing to do an interview for the reporter? I can cite you as an anonymous source, if that's a concern.
We're live on the air. Anything we say can and will be broadcast.
Live on... Damn it. All right. There's obviously a lot more going on than I know.
Yeah, there's a lot happening tonight. You said someone broke in.
That's nothing to get worked up about. Some idiot kid just broke in, dressed as the Whistling Man. Teens. They get worse every year. And this punk wasn't even a disappointing twinkle in his daddy's eye when Edward Marshall Mooney stalked the town. But I was there. I covered it.
Maurice, I don't know what's going on, but he's back. The Whistling Man is back.
Don't be an ass, Nash. Every year this happens. They think it's funny. Not a big deal, old man. But they didn't live through the terror 30 years ago. Anyway, I know for a fact, Edward Marshall Mooney is dead. I don't know who I'm looking at on the security monitor. But if he killed Sheriff Matthews...
Where are you now?
Upstairs. We got security cameras all around the building. You can watch them on any TV set here. And there's a set in the boardroom.
Maurice, is there any way you can get out of there?
I sure as shit hope so, kid. But I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. That crash you heard was him tipping over my filing cabinets. He's blocking the stairs.
I'm guessing the stairs are the only way out?
That's right. And it would take me a good few minutes to move those cabinets.
We need to do something. But what? All we can do from here is... Forrest, I think I've got it. Why don't we call the killer? They'd have a bunch of phones set up across the office, right? In different rooms, with different extensions. So we call one of them. Draw the killer away.
5 minutes time. That could work.
Exactly.
Acho que tem.
Depois também.
It's worth a shot.
I can hear you, you know. The son of a bitch hasn't killed me yet.
Sorry, Maurice. Peggy and I were
você
just
fica no
trying to
salário.
figure out.
You
No salário,
realize how stupid that plan sounds, right?
Viu?
For that to be successful, you're gonna need every
Yes.
phone extension.
Aqui vai te filiar, que eu
Plus,
não vou
a
ganhar.
plan of the entire
Aí,
office
dizer, aí eu
floor.
não ganharia, né?
All delivered while the killer is en route.
Obrigado.
I've got it. Thank God I've always been cool under
Sei lá, queria
pressure.
ver do monitor lá.
Don't go anywhere.
400.
E pode escrever.
490. Mas isso... É conhecido mais, só que como eu
You don't
comprei a
think the
10, né?
killer got him, do you?
Mr.
Eu tô
Russell.
recebendo dia 1, aí é 9 dias a menos de
Freak's
trabalho.
going to be here any second too. Go check your fax machine.
Ali,
Don't let me down.
I'll go pick up that map then.
Go, Forrest! The fax machine's in the office on the other side of the hall.
Thanks, Peggy. Be right back. Okay. Go to the office on the other end of the hall. Grab the fax from the machine. Easy. That's not opening.
eu vou ver outro site. Tem um... Lá o...
This must be it.
O nome é o Apichal lá também, o monitor lá. Aí eu vou ver por lá dele. Lá tá mais barato que eu tinha visto antes. Pichal. É uma empresa própria assim pra coisas de computadores, essas coisas. Videogame também. Aí quando vê é mais barato lá, também tava com promoção de férias.
Ver como é que funciona, como forma de pagamento, depois a gente conversa. É isso aí, eles depositaram as
Hey,
passagens.
did you get the fax?
Ainda não, mas daqui a pouco.
Yes, I have.
E as passagens dá pra
Mr. Russell, you
Sobrou.
you still with us?
I am. You get my fax?
Eu se manter com essas passagens pra ir pra curso e pro colégio, pra casa. depois.
Yeah, I got it right here.
Good. I knew you could at least manage that.
Como é que
Okay,
você
folks,
tá dando
we're back on the line with Maurice. Let's see if we can help him
Não vai
avoid the
liberar.
Whistling Man.
Porque
Here's
deu
the
uma
situation.
passagem que sai esse
The
mês,
Whistling
esse
Man
mês,
searched every
meio
room in the
agora,
hall leading
mas
up to the
regularizar
boardroom.
tudo.
Falar que
Now, he's in the office
Ele
next
começou a
door.
fazendo pra comer.
It's now or never.
não como.
This plan
Vai
of
no
yours
come,
better
mano, pode
work.
fazer uma
I'm ready on my
marmita,
end,
tá?
Forrest.
Tá no micro lá.
Again, we want to draw the killer away by dialing an extension
Tá
number,
passando fome daí.
and then move Maurice
fazer.
somewhere safe.
Tem 5
So, what extension should I call?
de comida e levar. Pelo que eu entendi na reportagem, as escolas vão voltar ao normal. Esse negócio de merenda e almoço, tudo agora no mês de março. Por isso que eu disse que eu tinha que ver pra ti poder almoçar.
Call the editor's office. The extension is 03.
Got it. I'll put the call through when you're ready.
All right, Nash.
E nem
Where do
tem
I
curso
need to
de
go?
gestão, por isso, alimentação. Então você vai ter que pensar nisso também, se não tem almoço na escola, não tem alimentação, tem um curso, vai ter que tirar uma parte do seu salário, então vai ter que comprar coisa para comer. Desses cálculos também.
You're moving to the archives.
Yeah, that makes sense. Go somewhere he's already checked. Not bad, Nash.
I'm ready to place the call. Are you ready, Mr. Russell?
Don't have much choice, do I? Make the call.
Yes, sir. Calling now.
I can't believe it. He's actually heading to my office.
Don't worry, Maurice. You can thank me when you're safely home.
Thank you. It's your producer I'll be crediting. If I make it through this,
Por que que não também?
the coast is clear.
Por que que não?
I'm shutting off the TV, so he won't see
Eu
me
já
on
fico
the
o dia
security
inteiro sem
cameras.
comer. Não come no curso, não come na escola. Chega em casa e não come também por quê?
I'll call when I get there.
Quero.
Como assim não quer?
Do you think he'll make it okay?
Eu não
I'm
acredito
sure
que
he'll be
não tem
fine.
fome, Eric.
But now, what do we do?
Não, não.
We gotta find some way for him to get past that barricade.
What do you mean?
I don't think calling the Whistling Man is gonna buy Maurice enough time to move those cabinets. We gotta think of something else.
Yeah. Maybe
Além
we
de comer,
could.
tem que tomar
Oh!
líquido.
Call incoming. You ready?
Todo o resto perde tudo isso, cara.
Ready as I'll ever be. I put him through.
Alrighty.
Tem
Mr.
que
Russell,
se
are you
alimentar
there?
sem sinal. Nem que não
I
quer.
am.
Já fica o dia inteiro
I
com
don't
medo de
think
chegar em
he
casa e não
saw me.
quer. Como que não quer?
Gotta give you credit for that, but I'm not out of the woods yet.
Right, let's review where we are. So, the only way out is by the stairs, which the Whistling Man has blocked with furniture.
Exactly. I can move the furniture out of the way, but not quickly or quietly.
Could you lock him in a room? That'd probably buy you time enough, right?
Maybe. But the damn fire regulations say every door in the office has to unlock from the inside. He'd be able to get out just as soon as... Wait. No. I got it. The secret archive through my office, where we keep our most sensitive records.
Ooh, a secret archive? Reggie would love that. What have you got back there? Juicy secrets about outer space?
Peggy, I don't think now's the time to be playing around like that.
You're right. Sorry, Forrest.
Kids, we're in the big time now. I've got it all figured out. The secret archive. There's no lock on the inside of that room. Only the outside. You can't break out.
Eu não quero.
If we can get him in there, and I lock
quero.
him in.
We can catch the son of a
Okay.
gun.
Exactly.
Oh my god. Forrest, we might be able to end the nightmare right here. So should I call the secret archive then?
You can't. The archive is a room for secrets, not gossip. So we don't have a phone in there.
Oh, we're gonna need to change it up then. Any ideas, Forrest?
Maybe we could use a radio.
There's no radio in the secret archives.
Are there no radios at your offices?
I don't have one in my office, but
What is it?
our sports reporter, Hopkins, he has a little portable radio he never turns off when he's here.
That might be what we need then. Is his portable radio still there?
It should be. It's what he calls his work radio. It should be here in the archives, actually. Let me just take a peek around.
Great job, Forrest. Looks like you picked the perfect place.
Yep. That was 100% just me thinking ahead. Exactly as planned.
I found the radio. It's right where I thought it would be.
It's all coming together.
I'm just gonna turn it on quickly, make sure it's still got some juice.
R$8.
Maurice, turn the volume down. We don't want that thing blasted just yet.
Yeah, I knew that, Nash. I was just doing that when you yelled at me. The radio works. If I make it out alive, Hopkins might just get that day off. He's earned it.
Let's do it for Hopkins, Forrest.
Wait. Ah, god damn it.
Hoje tu já me chegou
If I
pedindo
can't
coisa
have
pra
this
comer, como é que
stupid
não
thing
vai
turned
estar com
off,
fome?
how am I supposed to draw the killer? I can't be in the room when it's on, or I'm dead.
You just... Oh, that's a good point. But wait, we're the radio. We can just be quiet until you're ready.
If you can do that, then... Yeah, sure. 189.16. I know that's your station number. But a good editor always double checks. Can you confirm that?
Não tá passando fome não, pra me adoecer, e depois daí fica doente, falta curso, perde curso.
189.16, The Scream. Gallows Creek's best and only phone-in talk show with me, Forrest Nash.
And me, Peggy.
Jesus Christ. I've got the radio on silent, but I'm tuned in. Now, I just need to get to my office.
Sounds like we need to make another call, Forrest. Where should we send the killer?
Call the kitchen. The extension is 02.
That could work. The kitchen is far away from the editor's office, but the killer searched it before. Are you sure?
Let me have a think again. Call the boardroom. The extension is 04.
That might work. The boardroom is fairly close to the editor's office, but we haven't seen the killer go there yet. Are you sure?
I'm sure. Make the call.
Okay, calling the boardroom now.
Não presta atenção em nada, velho. O cara morreu, eu vou fuder aqui.
He's on the move. I'll call you guys from my office in a second.
Escritório.
Looks like we're almost through this nightmare. Any idea what you'll say to draw the killer in?
I'm gonna do my best impersonation of Maurice. I think that'll draw the killer in.
What's your Mr. Russell impression?
I think I gave that masked freak the slip. What a great plan this is, Pearl!
I'll give you an A for effort. Ooh, call coming in. Here we go.
radio's set up in the secret archive. Just give me the signal, and I'll turn it all the way up.
Where will you hide in the meantime?
Good question. It's under my desk, but you can see under it. I've got a big cabinet, but that'll take me a second to get into.
Anywhere else?
Not really. There's the secret archive itself, but that's where the killer's going.
Mandei o cara pro mesmo
I
lugar.
can try the cubicles, but they're pretty far away. Your judgment has kept me alive so far, Nash. What do you reckon?
Cara, no armário ele vai demorar. Embaixo da mesa dá pra ver. Parte de arquivos é onde ele tem que ir. As
Hide
vainas,
among the
pode ser.
cubicles.
All right. Well, this is it.
Ah, velho, na moral, isso.
I'm going to go turn the radio up to full blast now. Don't say anything until I've had time to hide. You got it?
We know the plan. You can trust us.
Here we go.
I think it should be safe now, Forrest.
That's it! No more hiding! I'm a tough old man. I've been on the beat longer than you've been alive! Come on down, Whistling Man. Come and get a knuckle sandwich.
Oh, son of a bitch! I was too slow, Forrest.
Forrest, he's...
Hide under the desk.
All right. Well, this is it. I'm going to go turn the radio up to full blast now. Don't say anything until I've had time to hide. You got it?
We know the plan. You can trust us.
Here we go.
I think it should be safe now, Forrest.
That's it! No more hiding! I'm a tough old man. I've been on the beat longer than you've been alive! Come on down, Whistling Man. Come and get a knuckle sandwich.
Oh, shit! Why'd I go under this goddamn desk? Son of a...
Eu tô errando de todas as formas, velho, na moral. Mas...
Hide in your cabinet.
All right. Well, this is it. I'm going to go turn the radio up to full blast now. Don't say anything until I've had time to hide. You got it?
We know the plan. You can trust us.
Here we go.
I think it should be safe now, Forrest.
That's it! No more hiding! I'm a tough old man. I've been on the beat longer than you've been alive! Come on down, Whistling Man. Come and get a knuckle sandwich! Listeners, this is Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Scream. And if you've just tuned in,
See you in hell, kid!
we've just locked up the Whistling Man.
Forrest, you beautiful bastard! I can't believe that actually worked!
If I'm being honest, I can't believe it either.
Thank God it's over. I'll be off now. Gotta get out of here. Write up a few notes. Call a few friends. I'd feel safer waiting for the cops to come grab this freak with some company. Hey, maybe you and me could do an interview tomorrow for the Gallows Reporter.
I'll think about it. Let's see what tomorrow brings.
I'll take that as a yes. Talk to you soon.
There we are, folks. The Whistling Man is locked up. Let's all take a deep breath.
And play some killer tunes.
Hope you enjoy this one as much as I do. Looks like the night should be pretty easy from here on out.
Right? Thank God that's over. I guess we got some downtime now. I could ask you some questions to kill the time?
You're gonna interview me. You sure about that?
You're not so scary. Besides, we've been working together like a week now, and you're still all shrouded in mystery.
I'll regret this, but okay.
Question 1. Tell me about your family.
What? Come on, Peggy, that's too general.
Okay. Did anyone move with you to Gallows Creek?
Nope. Now that's too specific.
Too specific? Do you have any siblings?
I don't. I'm an only child, and my folks are dead.
Oh, I'm sorry, Forrest.
It's okay, Peggy. That's how it goes. Anyway, what about you? Any siblings? Your mom and pop still around?
I thought I was asking the questions.
You are. I'm just making conversation now.
Oh. Well, my folks went the same way as yours.
Oh. What happened there?
My dad walked out when I was about 13. He'd been a wreck for a while. Then he got himself into a wreck. That was Dad. Mom didn't take it well. She remarried pretty quick after that. She wanted to forget Dad so bad, she even made me take my stepdad's last name. So I'm Peggy Weaver now. Anyway, Mr. Weaver got sick one day, and my mom didn't last long after he went.
I'm sorry to hear that, Peg.
Don't call me Peg.
Yeah, sorry. I was just trying to be...
It's okay, I know. I'm sorry. I'm defensive about that name.
Any siblings?
Funny you mention that now. No. Not anymore. I had a sister, but I haven't seen her since before my dad. Hold on. Someone just rang the door buzzer.
What on earth could someone want at this hour?
I don't know. Do you want to go check it out?
Me? You sure you don't want to go?
I can't leave the booth while we're on air. One of Reggie's K-Fan regulations. I'll pass you the key to the stairs.
Understood. I'm on it now.
The buzzer's on the front door. See you in a bit.
Okay. Down to the first floor, then check the door. Locked tight. Ah, I should grab that key Peggy slid under her door. Locked. For now. A tape. Play on air.
Who was there?
I didn't see who it was.
Are they still out there?
No. They left as soon as I went down there. They pushed a cassette through the door. It says, "Play me on air."
All right. Put it on, I guess. Let's see what it is.
Hello, Gallows Creek. Time to
Pay the
price. Time to
pay
for lies. Time to
sit there.
I will punish you. I'm going to enjoy this.
I did not enjoy that.
What the hell was that? Oh, Forrest, we're still on air. Say something. Hello? Maurice locked the killer up.
I know.
Será que prendeu mesmo?
Hey, we had a call come in.
Caller, you're on 189.16, The Scream, with...
Ash! Shut up and listen to me!
Mr. Russell? What's wrong? Are you okay?
I said listen! He's gone! The Whistling Man is gone!
He's gone? What happened?
Well, after our call, I cleared the stairs and went home. I phoned some buddies, and we came back here to keep watch.
Then what happened?
I'm getting to that. We came back here. Door was shut, just as I left it. We had a couple of drinks, and, well, there was a bunch of us, and we were all armed. They thought we could teach the freak a lesson before the cops got him.
I don't blame you. I would have been tempted to do the same.
Have you both got a screw loose? You know what the Whistling Man's done tonight.
This was not my idea. The guys just grabbed their weapons and unlocked the door. I braced myself and...
Yeah, then
nothing. The room was empty. The door was still locked. How the hell did he get out?
Are you sure it was still locked?
I'm telling you, it was locked. No way out of there. None.
Maybe. I mean, I know it's crazy, but if he's back from the dead, then...
Do you think he's some kind of ghost, Peggy?
It would explain things. I mean, how do we know he's not?
Mooney, there's no way.
Whoa, did you say something, Maurice?
Baloney. I said baloney. Look, I don't want anything more to do with this. I'm clearing out of Dodge. And I recommend you and everyone listening do the same.
He seems really spooked.
Wouldn't you be if you got attacked by a serial killer who turned out to be a demonic spirit?
He's not a demon, Peggy.
Yeah, you're probably right. But what do we do now?
Thank you again, Mrs. Mackenzie, for the helpful tip. The bagger at the grocery store cannot whistle. we'll remove her from the suspect list.
Let's go to a break. I need you for a second.
All right, folks. We need to take a quick break. This one's for all those folks out there keeping the hatches battened. Let Storm Riders take you on a rock and roll ride with the Glam Jam. All right, Peggy, what's up?
I pushed a cassette under my door. Go play it.
Sure.
Just go get it.
Straight to voicemail? My God. Are there any professionals at KFAM? This is Gina Franklin. I'm calling because your backwater station has not honored our agreement. We gave you Mr. Snatcher's newest single, the kind of honor you never had and probably never will again. And we've still not received any information about when you're fitting it into your busy programming. I'll be frank, I didn't want you as part of this debut, but Mr. Snatcher, due to his prior friendship with Mr. Nash...
Prior and current friendship, Gina. Forrest, mate, you alright? Don't worry about Gina, you know how she is. But yeah, can't wait for you to hear the new single, man. I think Final Breath is my best work yet. I really hope you and your listeners like it. And man, if you ever find your way this side of the pond, let me know. We'll have to catch up.
If Final Breath isn't played on your airwaves by the end of Mr. Nash's show tonight, the next call will be much less friendly.
That was Roddy Snatcher, Forrest. You know, Roddy Snatcher?
Yeah, Roddy and I are old friends.
I love Roddy. I Will Always Find You was my song. I wish we still had it in rotation. Oh my God, I can't believe you know Roddy Snatcher. And I can't believe you didn't tell me he sent you his new single. We have to play Final Breath. Where is it?
I don't know. They mailed it to KFAM, not to me.
Then it's gotta be downstairs at reception. Man, I can't believe Barbara didn't say anything.
I mean, well, if that fiasco last Friday about the missing Knife and Easy track is any indication, folks at KFAM aren't against hoarding station music for personal use. I think we're still missing a few tracks, actually.
Well, go get Roddy's song before Gina sues the pants off us. Hey, did you get it?
No, not yet. Any ideas where it might be?
If it got mailed to the station, it's probably still at reception. Check around there.
Thanks. So many locked doors, so few keys.
Final Breath. Bill was here. Bills, mano. Bills do Dragon Ball, velho.
did you get it?
No, not yet. Any ideas where it might be?
If it got mailed to the station, it's probably still at reception. Check around there.
Thanks.
Poxa, recepção, não achei nada. Dá uma olhada aqui. Fire Breath. Disco.
I need a key to get in there. This must be it. Final breath. My tiny selection grows.
Hey, did you get it?
Got it. Let's get this on the air. Gallows Creek. I'm pleased to say we're in for a much-needed treat. Up next, courtesy of the British sensation himself, is a track you won't hear everywhere. Here's Final Breath by Roddy Snatcher.
Wow. God, Roddy's the best.
He is. And more importantly, we should be safe from the worst of Gina Franklin.
I think that's every time I've seen him live.
Peggy, you just talked through the whole song.
Oh, whoops. It's okay. I can just play it on loop later. Oh, shoot. I just noticed we have a caller waiting. I really hope it's nothing serious.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16, The Scream. And tonight's 911 stand-in.
This is Murphy!
Hello, Murphy. What have you got for us tonight?
Two things, Forrest. First, happy birthday to my son, Fernando. He's 3 today. And man, being his daddy has changed my life. I've learned how to live, how to laugh, and most importantly, how to love.
Aw. Happy birthday, Fernando.
Happy birthday, Fernando.
Thanks. And now, my other thing. I'm putting the word out to this so-called killer. You think you're tough, huh? Big man with a big knife, huh? Ruben, come face me, a true warrior, at the Gallows Waste Disposal Plant. Guess what?
Are you gonna kick his ass, Murphy?
Goddamn right! I'm gonna kick his ass! I got all the tapes in Master Robbie's Dojo series. So get ready, Whistling Man. You just let loose the junkyard dog.
Oh, no.
And there he goes. Ladies and gentlemen, keep your fingers crossed for Murphy as he tries to become our hometown hero. Anyway, we'll be right back after this commercial.
Time to play a commercial.
Do you seek ancient wisdom? Do
Warrior for only $24.99. Fans, step into Master Robbie's deadly dojo of Karate and receive direct-by-video warrior instruction from me, Master Robbie. You will learn the 4 qualities of an ultimate conqueror. The power of the alligator, the discipline of the tarantula, the speed of the tuna, the poise of the scorpion, and the wisdom of the bullfrog. Using classified techniques, I'll unlock your inner chi after only 5 30-minute video sessions. Ultimate power and wisdom can be yours now for the low, low price of only $24.99. Just call 555-7861 USA to take your first step to becoming a champion. Never forget the element of surprise. If you buy today, you'll receive 2 additional VHS tapes. The Tornado Technique and Karate Love Making. Call today.
Do people really buy this kind of thing?
Don't pretend like you're not interested.
I mean, I wouldn't buy them, but I might watch them, I guess.
Yeah, I bet karate lovemaking sure is something. Is Forrest Nash at a loss for words?
Let's just get to the show. Wow, what a deal. Only $24.99. And I'm not just saying that because they're paying for the airtime. Just ask Murphy.
But unless they pay us more, then it's time to get the show moving along with our next caller. We got a caller. You know what to do.